Teens are killing teens every day in America.
That's right. Every 24 hours, 16 teenagers are shot and killed.
Guns are showing up in schools and on the streets all across the country, not just in the big cities. They're in the suburbs, they're in small towns. Guns are everywhere. I'm Billy Baldwin.
I'm Andrea from In the Mix.
And I'm Chuck D. And gun violence does not discriminate. It crosses over age, race, geographic, and economic boundaries. It does not discriminate.
Teens say that guns are a status symbol for power and protection. The truth is that it's rare that guns are even used for protection. Only 0.05% of all guns used are for verifiable self-defense.
Teens want to be like the tough guy in the movies, squeeze off 20 rounds and then walk away without a scratch. We all know that's not real life.
The music industry also paints a big picture on the high life, glorifying gun violence and thinking that people actually could get away with it.
Today we're going to break down some of these myths and show the devastating impact that guns have. We're also going to talk to some teens who are taking action, so stick around. What's something that you would tell somebody who's going through this right now?
I think it's better to deal with it, you know, like just take it like day by day. You know?
Surround yourself with people that love you, that somehow sympathize with you, and at the same time not make you go back there.
I just try to turn around and do something positive with it, you know. I wrote a screenplay. Basically, a lot of the movie reflects on what we've had, you know, as growing up.
Try to use what happened and have it push you to, in other words, think about what, you know, that person that's not there anymore would have wanted you to do. I went out and I talked to people about it. You know, I worked, because, you know, over here we go around and we perform for teenagers all over. And their gratitude for me sharing my life with them helps me out.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, if I can't change the people around me, I change the people around me. If I can't change the people around me, I change the people around me.
And we're from Faces. We're a group that uses theater to help us work through issues such as gun violence.
My name is Free Floating Anger. What I am is all that pain and frustration and anger that you have right in here that you're not letting out. And you see, my job is to help you let that out, the pain, the anger, the frustration that's right in here. And most of the time when you let it out, it is usually on someone that has nothing to do with where you met at in the first place.
Whoops. Now, as you all can see, they both just dropped each other's books.
Yo, what are you, learning something? You didn't see my books or something like that?
What are you, crazy? Yo, you better pick up my books!
That was very good. Doesn't he look like the exact same guy that was walking with your girlfriend? And you couldn't do nothing then because everybody was there. You would have got in trouble, whatever the case might have been, right? But right now is a perfect time to take out that anger you felt then and let it out right now on him, just for dropping your books. You can remember the anger that you feel every time your father beats you. Remember it and let it out on him right now, just for dropping your books. Go ahead.
Yo, maybe you definitely
What are you, shut? What?
I'm gonna cut your heart out with this knife. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I like to see you do that with a bullet in your head.
With a bullet in your head.